Welcome to the 2023 Asian Equipped Powerlifting Championships in Alleppey, India. My name's Chrissy Chamley. I'll be commentating this session of the under 84 kilograms and 84 plus kilograms women in the Equipped Powerlifting Championship. So 2 flights of lifters for you. We have the juniors and sub-juniors first, and then the open and masters. And we're underway with 150 kilos on the bar for Shabina Sheikh. That's a good lift of 3 white lights.
160 for Pradesha G9.
Sheikh is a sub-junior. She's the only one in the under 84 kilo class. Now we go into the junior age group and 160 kilos on the bar for Pratiksha of India, age 23. She is the only one in the junior under 84 kilo class. Very strong. Let's see. Yes, 3 white lights for her. Then we go into the 84 plus kilo class and 160 kilos also for Ghana Divya Nagam of India. The 84 plus kilo class is the highest weight category in powerlifting. So athletes are allowed to weigh from 84 kilos and above. There's no upper limit. 160 kilos on the bar. And these women are very strong. She was given no lift for depth.
192.5.
Now quite a big jump on the weight on the bar now. 192.5 kilos. And this is for the junior in the 84 plus kilo class of India. Nishanthi, 22-year-old, competing since she was a sub-junior. This is well within her. Oh, great depth. She is extremely strong. Yes, it's a good lift.
220. Of Kazakhstan.
Still in the 84 plus kilo class. In the juniors, we have Polina Onufrak of Kazakhstan. 220 kilos for a squat at 21 years of age. She's been a great supporter of all her teammates here this week. And now it's her turn to get on the platform. Let's see how the referees see that. And it's a good lift.
220 still Ilakia of India is elected. Next lifter, Malikina Diana, Barzul.
Elakaya of India now, 23 years of age. He's an 84 plus kilo lifter in the junior age group. And she is one of the 2 top openers in the juniors. Also competing since she was a sub-junior. Yeah, she's ready now. So we watch her and the next lifter from Kazakhstan. These top three taking 220 kilos as their openers. She has to work a little harder. She just didn't activate, I think, on the way up, but she got a good lift there. You'll see on the replay. She perhaps just didn't switch on and had a minor bit of a stall in the middle there, so she had to push herself up. But she did well. It's incredible strength for these young ladies. Here is 20-year-old Diana Malakina of Kazakhstan, also lifting 220 kilos as her opener. And we have one lifter to follow. Great depth. Oh, that was a great lift. Yes, it was. 3 white lights. Have to say that's the best lift I've seen out of that group, doing 220. So all of the juniors are on the board. Now we go to the sub-junior in the 84+ kilo class. Now, this lifter from Chinese Taipei is Xin Gu. She is only 17. She is 17 years of age, and she is opening with 230. She's got plenty of time. She just take her time and set up really well. 230. Oh, magnificent. And it's a good lift. So after the first round of squats there, an exciting start. We go into the second round of squats now. Ghana, Divya. She'll take the 160 again and just work on her depth. She's got plenty of strength. Just sit right down. That's it. There's the spot. She definitely got that. And it's a good lift. So thankfully all the women are on the board and in the competition. Now we go through the sub-junior under 84 kilo lifter Sheikh. Has taken 165 for her second attempt. She is 18 years of age. She's representing India. And it's a good lift. So 175 kilos now for Pratiksha. And we'll just have a look at the records here. The Asian sub-junior in the under 84 is 170 kilos. So, this is a junior here. Pratiksha is a junior. Oh, it says there she's a sub-junior. No lift.
212.54. Nishandi Palaniswamy of India.
Plethanisemi of India. Nishanthi. $212.5 kilos. Junior.
Good lift.
And that's a good lift.
230.
Bar gets moved to 230 kilos for the 84 plus kilo junior.
Next up, Onofrak Polina of Kazakhstan. Bar is loaded.
I believe the record in the juniors is 260 odd. $230 for Alakia from India. It's a good lift. 2 to 1.
That's a good lift. 232.5. 232. Onofrak Polina of Kazakhstan.
Polina from Kazakhstan now, 232.5. Actually, is it 232.5 or 230? It should be 230 on the scorecard. But this is different. She's happy with that one. And so she should be. 3 white lights.
240. Malkina Diana of Kazakhstan.
Top squatter here now is 240 for Malikina of Kazakhstan. 20 kilo jump on her opening squat. It's a big jump. A 20-year-old would open up a little bit of a lead here with a successful squat here. She's about to hit the 30-second mark and she's ready to go. She's got time. Yep. She unracks that 240 so well. Here she goes. Oh, yes. That is so wonderful. And it's a good lift.
250.
And still the bar goes higher. 250, 50 for Gu from Chinese Taipei. She's the sub-junior. an Asian record. This is an Asian record. Current Asian record's 240. This is a record. Oh, she comes up. Ooh, I think she's got it. The thumbs are up. It's a good lift, and there's your Asian record for a sub-junior 250 kilo squat.
172.5 for Sheikh Sabina Vidya. 5 more lift to change the opening attempts in the second group.
Shabina Sheikh for her third and final squat, 172.5 kilos. That's an Asian record. Yeah. This is an Asian record. Yes, it is. And it's a good lift. She's just beaten the Asian record by 5 kilos. About 2.5 kilos, I beg your pardon. $180 kilos for Ghana from India.
Loaded. 4 more lift to change the opening attempts in the second group.
Ghana 180. And it's a good lift.
182.5. 3 more lift to change the opening attempts. Loaded. Pradeesha Naik.
$182.5. Prateeksha. She missed 175. Oh, that's good depth, but no, she couldn't squat it, unfortunately. But she got her opener. So 230 for Nishanthi in the junior age category. I think she may have cut that short. Let's see what the referees say. No lift. 3 red lights. Okay.
1 more lift to change the opening attempts in the second.
237.5 for Alakia of India. And it's a no lift on deck.
No more changing attempts in the second group. Road bar 245. Onufrak Polina is a lifter.
245 kilos for Polina from Kazakhstan. Competing against her Kazakhstan teammate for these higher medals. And she looks good with it. And it is. It's 3 white lights. She should be very happy with the 245. And then Malakina comes next to try and get back in first place with 247.5. So this for the gold medal in the squat over Onufrak of Kazakhstan. $247.5. She hung on to that for all she was worth, and I think she may have that. Yes, she does, and she wins the gold medal in the squat with 247.5. This is a world record. World record.
Now, cruising way of Chinese Taipei is called for 266 and replaces it with a new Asian record. The bar is loaded. Indonesian and world record.
This is a massive record, 266 kilos. A lot of support for her in the audience. She's a sub-junior. Oh, she's coming through. Oh, she sticks it at the top. Oh, no lift. I think the bar went down and then she came back up again, but what heart to hang on to that. She did cut it short too. She got to there and got a bit concerned that she couldn't stand up, and she drove the hips through. What an exciting finish to the squat there.
Bar is loaded for Katrina Elena of Uzbekistan.
Okay, now we move into the second flight of lifting. As I mentioned, the masters and open class lifters now in both the under 84 kilo class and the 84 plus kilo class. And first up we have Masters 2 lifter Elena Kardina of Uzbekistan on 65 kilos. She's an under 84 kilo class lifter, and she got a good lift. We have 110 kilos now on the board for Masters 1 lifter in the 84 plus kilo class. She has no other competitors. And this is Tandil Vashali of India. 41 years of age. Okay. She gets the squat call, gets in nice and deep, and it's a good lift.
150.
So the bar now gets loaded to 150 kilos for AV and Jana, an 84 plus kilo lifter. She's 24 years of age, so she's in the open age class, and there's 3 other competitors in her direct age and weight class. 150, great depth. Just looking for the lights now, and it's a good lift. 3 white lights.
152.5. For the Tugade traveling ray.
Here is Philippines lifter Charlene Ray Tugad, 84 plus kilo, 25 years of age, 152.5. She's lifting raw for this lift. We've seen a few lifters come out with the not equipped apparel for the first squat. Hits a depth well, comes up. She just drifts left a little bit, but she holds her balance. And it's a good lift, three white lights. You see that again. Great depth there. Bar gets loaded to 160 kilos now for Kalankina of Kazakhstan. Should be a conservative opener for her. She's competing against Shavita from India. These are under 84 kilo class women in the open category. So, Alessia Kalankina. Her coach called her up then. She came up when he said. And it's a good lift.
210, 210.
Okay, here's Xenia Okentenko from Kazakhstan, 210. She's the top open age lifter here in the under 84 kilo class. Yes, it's a good lift. In the under 84 kilo class, we have 230 kilos for Shavita of India, 26-year-old.
The bar is loaded. The bar is loaded for Shavita of India.
230 kilo opener. She will open up a massive lead against her competition with a good lift here. Shavita. Looking good. Oh, no depth. No depth. So she'll need to do that again. We'll go into the second round of squats now. 10 kilos more for Masters 2 lifter Kardina in the under 84 kilo class. Easy for Alina. Very well done. Smooth. Bar goes up to 122.5 for Tandil. Bashali. 12.5 kilo increase from her opener. Three white lights.
157.5.
Charlene from Philippines. 157.5, 5 kilo increase from her opener.
157.5 for Tugari Charlene Ray of Philippines. Bar is loaded.
She'll just sneak up into first place with this lift. Second place with this lift. Ahead of Indian lifter Anjana. So sneaking up. Oh, well done. She was happy with that. And it's a good lift. So she's just ahead of Anjana now, who'll take 162.5. Pushing up, trying to get into that silver medal position. Anjana.
Followed by Little Shavita.
Good depth, very strong up. I'd say she's got it. Yes, 3 white lights. So she's back in the silver medal position as she goes into the third round.
180 for
Kalakina, Kazakhstan, 180 here. Shavita is her competition. Shavita hasn't got on the board yet. Kalakina, 180. Oh, very strong. Yes. 3 white lights. Here's Shavita. Shavita from India. 230 again. Was the side refs who thought she was high. So if she can sink down a bit more and show that depth. Come on, Shavita, 2:30. You can do it. Just trying to find that spot. There it is.
Good lift.
3 white lights. She's got the lift.
2:30 for Okatenko Senior.
And she's on the board. 2:30, same weight for Zhenya Okatenko from Kazakhstan, 2:30. She's the 84 plus. Good depth. Oh, I think that bar may have moved downwards on the ascent, and it did, unfortunately. See, she gets in there, comes up, and just dips down and then pushes again. But unfortunately, the whole bar moved downwards. Elena Kardina of Uzbekistan, 82.5 kilos. She works hard to get that one. Still having trouble with our lights. Okay, it's a good lift. So last squat of her day is Tandil Vaishali, 232.5, Masters 1.
Next is Tugari Charlie Ray of Philippines, followed by Anjanay.
So this is the third round of squats now. Final squat for Vaishali, 132, very strong. Okay, it's no lift, 2 to 1.
No lift. $162.5.
Charlene Tugadi, 162.5. I don't think she's aware that she's been called. "30 seconds.
Sugade Charlin Ray. Bar is loaded.
All right, she got given her countdown properly because she wasn't called properly. This to sneak up into the silver medal position momentarily. Hunting for silver. She comes up with it. Looks good. Yes, it's a good lift. And Jana can take it away from her, though, with a good lift here. So, and Jana coming next from India to try and claim back that silver medal. Okay. This for the silver medal. Yes, and she's got the silver medal. Tagadi goes back to the bronze. And Okatenko elected not to take a third squat, and she won the gold on her opening squat. Now the bar goes to 195 in the under 84 kilo class, and this is Kalakina. She'll get the silver medal in the squat, with Shavita getting the gold. A 38-year-old competing for 6 years. Oh, looking strong. Oh, no lift. They said depth. Just check it. Oh, yes. High. Final squat here, 240 kilos for Shavita. Top squat in this group. For your reference, the Asian record in the open under 84 kilo class is 260. So Shavita 20 kilos off that. See how this one moves? She's got a very good bench press on her. Very good. So we'll look forward to seeing that next. Coaches. She looks uncomfortable with that. Okay, she's there. No, that whole lift did not look comfortable for Shavita at all, and it took a lot out of her. So that is the conclusion of the squat session. We'll have a 10-minute break, and then we'll come back with the bench press. See you then. Okay, welcome back for the bench press session of the women 84 and 84 plus kilo body weight divisions, all ages. We've had the squats and we are now underway with our first bench presses in the first lifting group, who are the juniors and sub-juniors. Here is Shabina Sheikh of India, 60 kilos for her opening bench. She's an 84 kilo lifter in the sub-junior division. No competitors. And it's a good lift. Ghana Divya now in the 84 plus. Yana Divya Nagam from India, 60 kilos in the 84 plus kilo class, one of two, competing against Gu from Chinese Taipei. Just 60 kilos here. And it's 3 white lights. 72.5. Nishanthi from India, 84 plus lifter, one of 4. She came fourth in the squats with 212.5. Very strong. So that was fast. Bar gets loaded now to 90 kilos for Gu. Xin Wei from Chinese Taipei, one of the two 84 plus sub-juniors. She had a crack at a world record squat, but she was able to do a Asian record squat of 250. Of course, she won the gold. 90 kilos here. Oh, lost control of that completely. She hit the chest with a touch and it just threw itself straight back towards her face. You see there? And the spotters are so good here. They're that fast and their reflexes catch the bar. Has been said that the best spotter team in Asia are the Indians. So far, I'm not going to disagree. Although I tell you what, Chinese Taipei aren't bad. They're pretty good. Okay. Pratiksha, 95 kilos. Great touch, very fast up. Good lift. So in the junior 84 plus category, we've got the next 3 lifters. First one is 110 kilos for Elakia of India. Yep, looks good. 110 and it's 3 white lights. Last 2, 115 now for Malikina of Kazakhstan, to be followed by the other Kazakh lifter, Paulina, who'll take 120. So first, Malikina, 115 kilo. Good touch. Little uneven on the extension, but it's a good lift. 120 for Polina Onyufrak from Kazakhstan. Still getting her wrist wraps on. I can see her. They're not sure that she's been called. 30 seconds. It does help to get your bench press set up down as fast as you can, just in case for competitions. Oh, she took off before the press call. No lift. She was altogether too rushed. Shabina Sheikh of India. 67.5 for her second attempt. Indian coach coming over to the jury table. He's explaining something about Sheikh or what it is. Something to do with her hearing. Maybe she can't hear. Or it could be another lifter to come. No, this is his lifter. Looks good. And it's a good lift. 3 white lights. So this group is the juniors and sub-juniors. There is another lifting group to follow very shortly, which will have the opens and the masters lifters. Here is Ghana Divya. Oh, that's strong. 70 kilos and 3 white lights. 80 kilos now for Nishanthi. She's one of the juniors. Great touch. Very strong. And it's a good lift. So 90 kilos again for Gu. Let's see if she can keep control of this. That looks so much better, doesn't it? And 3 white lights. So she's on the board, thankfully. Second lift for Pratiksha, 105 kilos, 10 kilos up from her first attempt. Good touch. Oh, she did well to hang on to it. And it's a good lift.
122.5 for Latvia and 3 of India.
122.5 for both Elakia of India and Malakina from Kazakhstan to come. A lot of these women getting blocks to put their feet on. No, she doesn't want them. Yes. Good lift, 3 white lights.
Same load 122.5
122.5 for Malakina as well. Malakina is heavier. So on this same weight, Elakia remains in front, even if Malakina gets this. Oh, that looked good. Oh, no lift.
132.5 for Unufrak.
And the coach went to the jury, and I thought that was reasonable. She looks locked out. Jury's going to ask Senna Ref about that. Meanwhile, 132.5 for Polina. Senna Ref's going to the jury to discuss that last lift with the Kazakh lifter. So we just have a delay on the start as they finalise the decision on that. I think they're going now to speak to the other side ref who gave the red. I think the decision stands. 75 kilos for Shabina Sheikh for her final bench press. That's good.
Good lift. What 80 kg for Jnana Divyanagam.
Ghana Divya Nagam of India now. 80 kilos for her final bench press. Oh, she has to muscle that out. Does well. And it's a good lift. 85 kilos now for Nishanthi.
Three more left to change the opening events in the group number 2.
That's a good lift.
About 108. If she clears, this will be a new Asian record.
108 kilos for a new Asian record attempt for Sinwei Gu of Chinese Taipei now. Here to try for records, clearly. In the squat, which she missed the world record, but she got the Asian. 108 now for a new Asian record. Current record's 107.5. Asian record. Oh my goodness. Yes, she got it. So she's bagged 2 Asian records here today. So far. $110 goes on for junior in the 84 kilo class. Pratiksha. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 110. Finds it. Oh, wonderful. Yes, 3 white lights.
No more change in the second group. 122.5. Malakina Diana, Kazakhstan. Balzor.
122.5 for Malakina, who missed this on her last attempt. And coaches did try to get it overruled, but were unsuccessful. Without this, she finishes on 115. So, important lift. Oh, it looks good. Let's hope that the referees see it. No, again. Coaches coming to the jury table. And jury's going over to that side referee again to explain. He's saying her elbow wasn't locked out. And while they deliberate that, we carry on with 127.5 for Elakia of India. no. The jury now speaks to centre ref. I think she's indicating something about the elbow as well.
132.5.
Paulina on a fruck, fighting to stay in the championship. 132.5. Intense pressure on her here to get this lift. Oh no! Hard to see where it goes wrong here. It comes off the chest. She just has no strength in that midsection to lift that. A heartbreak for her as she misses out now on a total. Tandul Vishali, 45 kilos, starts us with the Masters and Open Age lifters in this 84 and 84 plus class. Masters 1, 84 plus. I think she's lifting raw. Yeah, there's no bench shirt there.
57.5.
Our Masters 2 lifter is taking 57.5. Oh, that's uncomfortable, but strong lift. It's a good lift and she's underway. Philippines now, Charlene Tugadi, 67.5 kilos. She's also benching raw for this one. We'll see if she comes back with the shirt. 84 plus lifter, 90 kilos for Anjana. That's a good lift, 3 white lights. Now we have 100 kilos for Kalakina from Kazakhstan, competing against Shavita from India. $100 kilos. Looks good here. Yes, it is. 3 white lights.
150 for 84kg senior Kazakhstan.
And now big jump up on the bar. 150 for Xenia Okatenko of Kazakhstan. Competing for 14 years since she was a sub-junior. She is the top opener in the 84 plus kilo open age class. 150. Oh, make short work of that. And that's a good lift. So sorry, there's one more to come, and that of course is Shavita, 165. And she's an 84 kilo lifter. Shavita not far off a record here, 181.5. Just keep that in mind. This is only her opener. $165. Oh, goodness me. Good touch. Punches it up. Just a little bit of rock and roll on that bench. No lift. She had a rough time with that, and coach is going to the jury. He looks uncertain. Okay, they get sent away. 50 kilos for Tandova Charlie for her second attempt. Still benching raw. Three white lights.
65 for Karpina Elena.
65 kilos for Elena Kardina, Uzbekistan. Yes, well done. Just grabs the top of her hip there. A little bit of pain coming through as her body tries to obtain incredible tightness and get a cramp. Charlene Tagadi, 72.5 kilos, still benching raw. It's a very good looking bench. Oh, yep, she's all right. Yes. You just see that chest come straight up as soon as she sets herself. And you just get that feeling that this is going to be a good bench. And when the lift is in complete control. 100 kilos neat for Anya. Safe in the silver medal position. Won't advance to gold, but can't lose her silver. Good lift.
105 for Kalantina Alicia of Kazakhstan.
Alicia Kalakina of Kazakhstan, 105 kilos, just 5 kilos more than her opener. She's competing against Shavita. Shavita hasn't got a bench on the board yet. So Kalakina can only do what she does. Oh, she got a lovely line underneath that. And it was 3 white lights. It was very well done.
165 for Shavita Vidya. Next to Okatenko Senior.
165 now for Shavita, and also Okatenko will go for it after this. So this is to get on the board in the bench press. 26-year-old Shavita, very powerful in the squat, dominating in the bench if she can get one on there. She needs to not rush her setup and just get very comfy and tight. Right, now she's got that, okay. This is better than last time. Oh, that's heavy, isn't it? Okay, I think the problem is going to be that her elbows are not coming down. We can't see it on that angle. Her elbows are not coming down low enough. She could be in a world of trouble here. Okatenko, 165 for her. That's a 15 kilo increase on her opener. She's already won the gold with her first attempt. Oh, that's solid.
Good. 55 kg for
Okay, we start now the third round of bench presses for the women. No? Yes, we do. $55 kilos now for Tandor Vishali, India, for her final bench press. It's just 5 kilos up. Gone up in fives. These have been raw benches for her, no bench shirt. Good lift. Then the Masters 2, also competing on her own here, is 67.5 for Kardinia at 52 years of age. That bar travels a long way. Oh, no. Just got out of alignment and unable to press that today. 75 kilos for Tigadi of Philippines. Bronze medalist now in the bench. And she got bronze in the squat. She's lifting raw. Oh, got the feeling there might have been a double movement there. That's a good lift. Let me just have a look at what I thought I saw there. There it is. Okay, Kalakina, 110 kilo for her final bench press. Just 5 kilos up from the last one. Gets a little bit of a face slapping. Just to brighten her up. Get her ready for this lift. 38-year-old. Oh, good work. Yes. 110 for Anjana. 10 kilos up from the last one. She's going very well. Getting all the silvers here. Silver in the squat, silver in the bench. Look forward to her in the deadlift. I think her deadlift may not be very strong. Oh, come on. No. Not today. She finishes with 100 kilos on her bench. This 165 for Shavita. It's haunting her. Here we are. A very difficult position she's in to correct whatever it is that the referees are seeing. Now she's got to try and put it together. As possibly every Indian team member out watching this. A miss here and the Kazakh lifter gets the gold in the total and of course the bench. But Shavita, 165. She can lift this. Three red and devastation for Shavita. Absolutely bewildered. Coach can do nothing about three red. Jury's pointing to the replay, but it's very hard to see. And the jury are saying no. They totally understand what the problem is and they're not overriding it. And the Indian teammates are just stunned. Meanwhile, 172.5 for Kazakhstan lifter Okatenko is our final bench press here. $172.5 kilos. Oh, that looks good. Uneven, but I think it's okay. And it is 2 white lights, and that gives her obviously the gold medal in the bench as well. So now we have 10 minutes until the deadlift session starts. We'll see you then. Thank you very much.
40 for Sheikh Sabina.
Welcome back for the deadlift session. The deadlift session of the 84 and 84 plus kilo women. We have two lifting flights. The first is the juniors and sub-juniors in the under 84 and 84 plus kilo. And to start us off is Shabina Sheikh of India, 140 kilos for her opening deadlift, and does that so easily. 3 white lights for her. And that's the sumo stance you see there. Now 150 kilos for Pratiksha of India. $150. Yes. Also sumo, good lift, great lockout there you saw.
150 still there. Paulina.
Here's Paulina on a frank of Kazakhstan, 150 for Paulina. Also sumo stance. And 3 white lights.
150 still there.
Ghana Divyanagam of India. 150 kilos. Nice one. It's a good lift. Bar goes down now to 152.5 for Gu Xin Wei from Chinese Taipei. $155 now for Alakia of India. The 2 more lifts to go. That's a good lift. 3 white lights there. Bar goes up to 162.5 for Malakina. 1 more lifter to come. Good lift. 3 white lights. And top opener, 175 kilos for Nishanthi of India. Palasami. Very fast, powerful. So, all the women on the board with a good lift for the opening deadlifts. And we come now into the second round of deadlifts. 20 kilo increase now for Shake. Her second lift goes to 160 kilos.
Seconds more. Shake Sabina.
Can't see her. She's going to get the 30-second warning in a minute. Here she comes. She wasn't quite ready. Here she is. Good lift. Paulina on your frack. Same weight. This is just a 10 kilo increase for her. No. And I sort of thought this might start to happen to Paulina because her knees lock out early and her weight is all forward. So she's going to have trouble. Okay. And now 160 kilos for Ghana Divyanagam of India. 10 kilo increase. She's got the similar problem. You can see that. Although she fights through it on that lift. No lift. I think what we'll see on the replay is the bar went down about here. It did just there, and she pulled it back up again. And the athlete isn't usually aware that that's happened exactly. $165. Pratiksha. It's a 15 kilo increase. And if we start to watch now these lifters who are doing the sumo, they're pulling. Oh, gosh, that one didn't come off the floor. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, Elakaya, 165 kilos for her second attempt. She'll be hovering around the bronze medal, I would say. So watch when the knees lock out and how high the bar is up along the body. And it's a good lift so that the weight isn't too far forward. Sinwei Gu, Chinese Taipei. Just remembering she's a 17-year-old. The record here is 182.5, so we're not there yet. Very strong young woman. And it's a good lift with 3 white lights. Great to watch this in slow-mo. She rips that up against the legs. Malakina, 172.5, 10 kilo increase. There was something wrong with her apparel and she got pulled up by the technical controller. She's got about 20 seconds on the clock, so that should be enough time. Hips are high, and I think that just made her more determined, whatever it was. Her straps are very loose, I see, on her suit. Nisanthi Palasami, 200 kilos. First to crack the 200 here. And that looks good. That's 3 white lights for her. So we come now into the third and final deadlifts for the juniors and sub-juniors.
160.
160 kilos, again for Ghana Divya Nagam. She's not locked out there. Bars being loaded to 167.5 for Pratiksha. She's actually gone up 2.5 kilos. No, she missed the 165 on the second attempt. She's not competing against anyone. She's in her own age and weight class. This must be the number she wanted to finish on. Hips are quite low, no. You'll notice there on the replay that her hips are so low and she's trying to pull with no leverage. Shabina Sheikh is going for 170 for her final deadlift. Three out of 3. Okay, that's no good. So there's a lot of potential here for tweaking of the technique to help these lifters get much more weight on the bar. They're very strong anyway. They're just using pure strength, most of them at the moment, and their technique would improve it without any more strength. 172.5 for Polina. No. And what I mean by that is it could be a change in foot width, in grip position, in where the height of where the hip is at the starting point of the lift. And that varies enormously for every actual body. We've all got different proportions, and those proportions dictate the strength of the leverage. 175, 10 kilo increase for Alakaya of India. And that's a good lift. Last two deadlifts here. It's going to be 180 for, no, 177.5 for Malakina. Malakina pushing for her total. And it's a good lift.
183.
And now we have a record. 183. This is an Asian record attempt.
The bar is loaded.
She's gone for Asian records in every lift. Squat, bench and deadlift. This is a big jump up from the 165 she did on her second attempt. So this will be impressive. It's a nearly 20 kilo increase. Is it an Asian record? No, it's not. But she had a look at it. And we can see on the replay what incredible strength for this sub-junior. Gets stuck about there, can't quite get the hips through or the shoulders. And it was very close. And now we have one more lift. 220.5 for Nishanthi. The 22-year-old is a junior. This is over 20 kilos more than her last one. Asian record attempt. Nishanthi Palasami, India. 220.5. Hips are up. She's away. Oh, can she come through? Oh, very close. You can see she was in a very good position there. No lift, but that's not far away. We go straight into the second group of lifters now, who are the Masters and the Open. The first lift starts with 75 kilos for Elena Kardina of Uzbekistan. With a good lift here, she will get her total and she will claim the title of Asian Equipped Powerlifting Champion in her age and weight class. And she got 3 white lights. Bar gets loaded to 105 kilos now. Same story for Vishali of India. A good lift here and she will claim her gold medal and the title of Asian Equipped Powerlifting Champion in her age and weight class. And there's the good lift, most certainly.
Good lift.
Now in the next lift, this lifter has got competitors. So she's got to fight for it and it looks like she'll finish second or third, but I think given who's coming, I think she'll finish in the bronze medal position overall. And Jana to get one on the board for a total. 110, very easy, and she's got her total. She has got minimum bronze.
150 for
Shavita, unfortunately, as you recall, we had a lot of difficulty with the bench, and she was unable to get a bench registered as a good lift. So she can't total, but she can still medal in the other two disciplines. So she's got the gold in the squat, and she can still medal in the deadlift, but she can't get a total medal because she didn't do a bench press. So deadlift, solid deadlift, 150, and it's 3 white lights. Her competitor,
150.
Kalankina, is also taking 150 kilos.
One is loaded.
And Kalankina, with a good lift here, will get the gold overall and the title of Asian Equipped Powerlifting Champion in her age and weight class. She's just got to focus on what she's doing. And that's a very conservative opener for her.
Good lift.
Bar gets loaded up to 160 now for Xenia Okatenko of Kazakhstan.
Bar is loaded.
She'll compete with Tugadi from the Philippines in this deadlift. They're quite well matched. So first we see the 160 for Xenia.
Good lift.
And it's an easy good lift. See, the hips are high as she takes off.
162.5. Tugadi.
Charlene Tugadi is the top deadlifter here. 162.5 for her opening deadlift. Sumo stance. I would say that's a good lift. Yes, it is.
Good lift.
That bar did not move. And one of the refs gave her a red, and if you watch the bar, it did not move. It did not go down.
The bar is loaded.
Okay. 90 kilos for Kardinia, Uzbekistan. 15 kilo increase. That first one was incredibly light. Good work.
Good lift. 120 for Vaishali Tandon.
Tandil Vishali of India now will take 120 kilos for her second attempt, which is 15 kilo increase on her opener. Doing very well. It's difficult for her.
Good lift. Number 130.
It's very strong.
For Anjana,
And Jana, 130 kilos for her second attempt. 20 kilo increase. Looks good. 3 white lights.
170 for
Shavita of India, 20 kilos extra. Now 170 kilo. She's done well to recover mentally from the ordeal of the bench press and come out here with a great attitude. And you can see how positive she is. Good stuff. That's great.
It's a good lift. Still 170 for Kalinkina Ulesia of Kazakhstan.
Alicia Kalinkina, Kazakhstan, also 20 kilo increase for her 170 for her second attempt. Kalinkina and Shavita are quite well matched in the deadlift. Kalinkina being a fraction lighter in body weight, so she gets ahead into the gold medal position with that one because they both got 170 on that round. So Shavita would have to obviously lift in numbers more because Kalinkina will win on body weight if they lift the same. So Shavita's put in 177.5. So Kalinkina can see that. Meanwhile, 175 for Tugadi, who was our top opener, but is sharing that. Oh, that didn't move. Sharing that with Okatinko of Kazakhstan. So a miss there. And Okatenko now will try the 175. So a good little battle between these two for the higher medals in the deadlift. Okatenko has a much better total already. So as totals go, she's in the clear. Wow. So she's altogether stronger. And with that lift, I think, well, even before that lift, she had the total. Now we're into the final deadlifts here of these women. It's Kardinia with 105. It's a 15 kilo increase from her previous lift. So she's going up in 15s. That's the increment she likes. Lifters do tend to have some lifters do tend to like certain amount of increases in different lifts that they prefer as the maximum that they'll jump from one lift to the next. And that differs between individuals. So let's see the speed on this one. I think her lifting weight is down a bit here. I'm not sure if she's got injuries or what's happened, but oh, the weight got a bit forward and she's struggling a bit with that one. She may have it. She may not have been locked out fully. No lift. But she gets her title. 130 for Vishali's final
130
deadlift.
for Vaishali
This is a
Canada.
10-kilo increase.
Bar is loaded.
$130. Vishali. No lift. Can't quite get locked out. Bar sort of gets stuck about there,
142.
but it's not high enough for her to get her shoulders all the way back at that weight. If the weight was lighter, she can pull it up higher. So the weight is the issue that's preventing her from getting to full height of that bar so that she can push her shoulders through. Anjana, 142.5 for Anjana AV for her final deadlift. Is she locked out? That's the question. And she got the good lift.
177.5 for Shobita of India.
177.5 the bar goes to for Shavita. $7.5 kilo increase on the last attempt.
Bar is loaded.
She can't total. She will get a participation medal and 2 medals for her squat, a medal each for her squat and her deadlift. $177.5. Oh, it's a great technique, and a lot of people could watch that. As you can see on the replay here, how high her hips are in relation to the bar, and then she starts to pull through, doesn't lock out the knees until here, and she's right back. It's the timing of that, the knee lockout and the shoulder lockout, and the hips are through. Charlene Tugati, 177.5. She's pushed that up a little bit to try and get the silver in the total because she's lighter than Anjana. So this for the silver medal overall rather than bronze. This is all about the total, this particular attempt. Is it a silver? Oh, she's got a good handle on it. She's going to push it through. I reckon she's got that. Yes, she has. Wonderful. And she will finish with the silver medal overall. At the moment, she's in the gold medal position in the deadlift, but she has got Okatenko to finish here with 180. Okatenko is so strong, she will get the gold overall regardless. Now we're talking about gold or silver for the deadlift. $180 kilos, final deadlift for Xenia, 29 years of age. She will be the Asian equipped powerlifting champion for 2023 in her age and weight class. Hips high, look at that. See, that's perfect. Fantastic. Good lift. Gold all round. She got the gold in the squat, the bench, the dead, and overall. Completely dominating. Now here's Alicia Kalinkina, who will win the gold overall. And with this lift, will win the gold in the deadlift. It's a big ask for gold in the deadlift. Oh, she's away. Looks effortless, doesn't it?
Good lift.
And she's got it. It's the good lift. And that concludes the deadlift section for these women. We're going to have the victory ceremony in a matter of minutes, so do join us then. Thank you for your company.
Announcing the arrival of the District Collector of Alapura, Ms. Haridavi Kumar IAS. On behalf of the organizing committee and all of present here, we convey a hearty welcome to you, madam. Mr. Dada Pir, are you ready with the competitors here? Mr. H. Dada Pir, the technical controller, please bring the competitors onto the stage for the victory ceremony. The guest of honor, the District Collector of Alapura, Haridavi Kumar IAS, will distribute the participation medals to the competitors, accompanied by P.J. Joseph Arjuna, and Tatiana Romanova, Secretary General of the Asian Powerlifting Federation. We start with the 84 kg category open squat. Silver medal goes to Kalinika Olizia of Kazakhstan. The gold medal goes to Shovita of India. In bench press, gold medal goes to Kalinkina Olizia of Kazakhstan. Deadlift, silver medal goes to Shovita of India. And the gold medal goes to Kalinkina Olizia of Kazakhstan. And in the open, the new Asian champion is Kalankina Olizia of Kazakhstan. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Kazakhstan. Plus 84 kg category open, Scott. Bronze medal goes to Tugade Charlene Ray of Philippines. Silver medal goes to Anjana AV of India. Winner of the gold medal is Oktatenko Zini of Kazakhstan. Bench press, bronze medal goes to Tugade Charlene Ray of Philippines. Silver medal goes to Anjana AV of India. The gold medal goes to Oktatenko Zini of Kazakhstan. Deadlift, Anjana AV of India wins the bronze medal. Silver medal goes to Tugade Charlene Ray of Philippines. The gold medal goes to Oktatenko Zini of Kazakhstan. The total, Anjana AV of India wins the bronze. Silver medal goes to Tugade Charlene Ray of Philippines. The new champion is Oktatenko Zini of Kazakhstan. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Kazakhstan. John Varghese. 84 kg sub-juniors. The new Asian champion is Sheikh Sabina of India. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of India. Plus 84 kg sub-juniors, John Varghese. Silver medal in Scott bench press and total goes to Jnana Divyanagam of India. The new Asian champion in the sub-juniors, Gu Xin Wei of Chinese Taipei. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Chinese Taipei. 84 kg category juniors. In squat, bench press, deadlift and total, the new Asian champion is Pratiksha G. Naik of India. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of India. Plus 84 kg category junior Scott. Bronze medal goes to Ilakia of India. Silver medal goes to Onofrak Polina of Kazakhstan. Gold medal goes to Malikina Diana of Kazakhstan. In bench press, bronze medal goes to Nishandi Palanisamy of India. Silver medal goes to Malikina Diana of Kazakhstan. Gold medal goes to Ilakia J of India. Thank you. Bronze medal in deadlift goes to Ilakia of India. Silver medal goes to Malikina Diana of Kazakhstan. Gold medal goes to Nishandi Palanisamy of India. The total bronze medal goes to Nishandi Palanisamy of India. Silver medal goes to Ilakia of India. The new Asian champion is Malikina Diana of Kazakhstan. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Kazakhstan. Plus 84 kg Masters 1 in Scott, deadlift, bench press and total. The new Asian champion is Vaishali Tandal of India. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of India. Master 2, 84 kg in Scott, bench press, deadlift and total. The new Asian champion is Kardina Elina of Uzbekistan. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Uzbekistan. Technical controller H. Dadapi, please lead the competitors off the stage.